it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. Good morning, Double Trucking here.
Oh, God.
I can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day.
Hey, me run a red light today.
To know me is to love me. I must be a lover woman.
See what I have to deal with? You see what I have to deal with?
Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best thing. Good morning, Double Truckn here. This girl
He's
rides.
got the damn dog whining. He's whining. He's howling.
Guess who's running red lights today?
Let me tell you something. I did not run a red light. I did a red light.
Yes, she did.
What did the sign say, Dena?
What did the sign say?
Dena, what did the damn sign say?
It said, you can't go. I said, I don't think
Bullshit! Tell them what the damn sign said.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna get the third party on this. Biatch, what did the sign say?
Look into my blue eyes.
Look into my eyes.
Look into my pretty blue eyes.
Okay, Jungle Book. Look into my eyes. Where's the circle so you go outside? Oh, wait, let me see my... I'm getting very sleepy. Ah, no, what?
Now tell them what the damn sign said.
The sign said left after stop if clear or something like that.
May proceed after full stop on red.
We look up and that camera's got a red light on it. So why is that red light on it? I said, good morning. I'm waving at the camera. Good morning, Double Trucking.
I did not run a damn red light. I think watching us. I think we had a spy.
Wink, wink.
It didn't go bang. Red light, it didn't go bang. You ran around. I think somebody's watching us. So you know what? I better not get nailed with the damn red light. I'm gonna look it up on the app. I'm gonna see.
I wasn't in the seat 15 minutes. It got me for speeding. I said, we just fueled up and we got jets. It put jet fuel in here.
She got me out. She gave me the evil eye. She gave me the dead eye dick. 55. 55.
I was, but it went down on me. It didn't tell me.
Yeah, I did. Way back there. When you went over, I was like, yeah, it was at 65. That dude did not even do a pre-trip.
Oh, well. Are you supposed to?
We do 15 minutes. Sit there and okay, pre-trip. Okay, we got another 10 minutes. Let's just fiddle our thumb, twiddle our thumb. Is 15 minutes up yet? Yep, we can go now.
Personally, I think that trip in 7 or 9 or 10 minutes, you ought to be able to go in 7 or 9 or 10 minutes. But according to the DOT, they look for 15 minutes.
Well, you know, they think that we're just not worthy. We're not capable.
What happened last night? Didn't you tell me something happened last night?
That happened this morning. Oh, that's a pretty prawn truck. Shame I would never drive for the assholes. So I was pulling in. I went to pull into the station here in Indianapolis because I had to. They didn't pull me in, and I really wanted to know what the weight was on this truck because they didn't have a weight on this truck, and it was light. It didn't have but maybe 16,000 pounds on it, maybe, or something like that. 18,000. Anyway, so there was a truck they had pulled into the inspection station, and they were hooking an old boy up on handcuffs, and they had everything pulled out of his truck. I mean, everything was pulled out of his truck. All the doors were open. I could see on the inside because his truck cab was facing me, and they had his whole everything pulled out of his truck onto the ground, and his trailer doors were wide open. He had the flap open doors. His trailer doors were wide open. They were looking at the back of his trailer, and they were climbing up inside his cab, throwing stuff out.
Oh,
and
wow.
He was handcuffed. So they had found something, or he was mad about something, and they were detaining him, but his ass was hooked up. So I said, let me go pee here and go away.
Yeah, I told her, I said, oh, okay. I told her, I said, yeah, whenever. Golly, okay. I told her, I said, whenever I started driving, I was driving for Celadon, and we used to pull out of Laredo, Texas a lot. I was always a little bit nervous about that because it was right down there on the border, and I was like, we had to come back through the border thing, and there was a couple of times they told me to go through the x-ray machine, and I was like, oh God, please don't find nobody back there. Because as a driver, you can be arrested.
Drugs.
Yeah.
Illegal
I was a little bit nervous about that going down there in South Texas because they were that government, what is it called? Port of entry, and then there were these check stations, and I was always a little bit nervous about that.
Patrol.
When we go down to Laredo, probably 97% of the time, well, almost 100% of the time, the glad hand seals were off the trailers. We always carried extra glad hand seals so we could put them on trailers that we were dispatched to. Why the glad hand seals were never on those trailers, I don't know. But I told her, I said, we always spend a little bit of time walking around that trailer, you know, really pre-tripping it, and we kind of listen and make sure that nothing's shuffling around in there because, I mean, you know, Laredo's right on the border.
They weren't reefer trailers, were they?
They weren't what?
They were not reefer trailers?
No, they were regular 40.
Have the little window in the bottom back.
No, huh? No. So I was always a little... When I'd go across those port of entry places and be late at night, and they say, who you got in the truck with you? You got a team? Yeah. Are you a U.S. citizen? Yes. Is your team driver a U.S. citizen? Yeah. I should have told her, no, she's not.
That would have been
pull her ass off here. Oh, he's here. Oh, okay. We got to go. My truck's here. Our little guy showed up earlier than we were expecting. They had us on doubles, and he was 2.5 hours out. But it was the wrong set of trailers. Our little guy showed up with a 53. That surprised us. So we are hooked. We're in the midst of a...
In and out of here in 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So we are hooked up and got our pre-trip done. Got my water bottles all done. I'm set. I got it set. Yep. And we're fixing to fly. And then when we get back to KCMO, we're going to be heading to Phoenix. My favorite place is go about 104. She don't like the heat. I love it.
I don't like dry heat. Of course, I don't want to be in Florida right now because hurricane coming. See, we're doing a skip-a-doo during hurricane. There's a big old hurricane. I love you all down in Florida. Please be safe down in Florida. I love you all. There's a bad one coming. Dr. Dot, everybody down there, please all be safe. Because it's a bad one. Please don't stay if you don't need to have to stay. I know you all love your places, but that's a bad one coming, and it's coming right in through Tampa Bay. It looks like it's 4, 5. It's
Our sister trucks are running Ocala. It's supposed to go right up, just right through Ocala and Orlando. I don't know how they're going to make that run this week, but you guys be safe if you're going down that way. Don't go. Don't keep going if your safety's at risk. I don't know.
Don't. Just pull over, turn around, say it ain't safe. Just don't. You don't need it ain't worth it. Because believe me, I lived in Florida for 20 years, and there ain't nothing worse than hurricanes spawn tornadoes, they spawn hail, they spawn every wicked, deviant thing you possibly think of. It's the worst thing you'd ever want to be in, and it's just not worth it. And if you do go down there, you better have plenty of supplies. You better have plenty of fuel. You better have plenty of water. You better have plenty of food. Because if you get stranded down there, nobody is going to share. Plain and simple, nobody will share. Have everything you need. Make sure your phones are primed. Make sure you got plenty of fuel, like I said. Everything you need. Make sure your dog has plenty of food if you got a dog. This is going to be your home. And just ride it out.
I would say don't go.
Put the curtains in front of your windows, because there's going to be plenty of flying debris. That way you don't get anything into you, and just ride it out. And this truck's going to rock like you ain't never felt it rock. It doesn't matter how much wind you got on it. Don't unhook from the trailer. Keep that trailer on you for weight, and don't unhook it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, we are fixing to head out of here. You guys be safe. Have a great week. It is, what is it? Tuesday? It is Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
Weird.
Oh! Chiefs! 5-0, baby! 5-0. Ooh, Mr. Hunt last night. Over 170 some odd yards.
Really?
Kareem Hunt. Ooh, that boy. Travis Kelce, you on your A game.
What'd he do?
He kept on his A game. He did his thing. Kareem Hunt. All the boys did their A game last night. Let me tell you something. 5-0. Keep it going. Saints weren't no weak team either. I was worried about the Saints last night. They beat them better than any team they've beat any team. They were on their A game, and it was a away game. Boy. Yeah.
That's them cheese right now.
Schuster Smith.
Oh yeah, I heard, he must have done some stuff.
Ooh, he did some stuff too. I watched
50
the
yard,
highlights.
50 yard TD.
Yeah, I watched the highlights. Ooh. I can't wait to watch the whole game, because let me tell you what, the boys did some stuff last night. Mr. Mahomes, he is showing out.
That's our boys right there. When we get home, we're going to watch the whole game. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Have a great week. We love you. Double trucking. We are over.